Welcome back at the Transparency House at Dubai Expo 2020. We are in the Dutch pavilion. My name is Barendregt and today I will be your co-host. I'm here with Eric Egberts, CEO of Dutch Greenhouse Delta. Welcome, Eric.
Thank you very much, Angela. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Can you tell us more about Dutch Greenhouse Delta?
Sure. Dutch Greenhouse Delta is an association of Dutch and technology suppliers for the horticulture industry. We are serving our partners to promote them abroad, mostly in countries like here in the Emirates, to position them even better than they do themselves. So we are in close contact with governmental bodies, retailers and investors to tell the story about fresh food.
Wonderful to hear. Hogendoorn is one of the partners of Dutch Greenhouse Delta, but can you tell us more about the other partners?
We have 20 other partners, coming from the seed industry up to the technology suppliers in computer automatization and software engineering. But we also have logistic partners with us. And of course, people that are involved in biological crop control. So basically, we say it's a one-stop shop. If a government or a retailer or an investor wants to do something on a large scale with fresh and healthy food, we can help him to connect with the Dutch companies from E to Z.
Can you share about the sustainability vision of Dutch Greenhouse Delta?
Good question. Most sustainable is producing fresh, healthy and safe food locally. Then we tick almost 5 different SDG boxes already. Because it's much more sustainable if we produce local and not ship it across the globe. That's one. We create a lot of jobs, so it's good for work, but also another society. Because the jobs are not only available for men, but also for women, because it is a clean working environment. So it gives decent work. Another very important is healthy and fresh food is the best for life, best for young people. So when we can provide fresh and healthy food, less cost on healthcare. And if you know how much the costs are for healthcare around the world, you start believing and you start knowing the urgent why you have to produce fresh and healthy food. Not only for us, our generation, but even more important for the young generation that's coming next to us.
Indeed, it's very important and essential to produce more with less everywhere around the world.
Sure.
Can you share us more about the activities of Dutch Greenhouse Delta in the United Emirates?
Yeah, I'm very proud to be here again. It started more than 2.5 years ago when I had the first visit in the Emirates and talking with the Minister of Food Security. And she told me her strategy. And I was very much passionate about her strategy to bring the food production here to the local production. And I thought, how can we help her? So we reached out several times, we met several times on all different levels. So we are talking as government to government, but also on NGO level and on corporate level. So I try to connect with her, we connect, and we try to build programs on education, sustainability of water, supply chain, to see where is the need of the Dutch industry needed, let's say it that way. And we come up with all kinds of deals with each other. And we are working also on projects with the companies. We are here also to do business, basically. To give a floor to companies like Hogendoorn and others to benefit from it, to build new projects together.
What's the most successful project at the moment?
The most successful project at the moment here in this region is the Rainmaker project. I think everybody knows about it. Rainmaker will start very soon to build up his first vertical farm, cattle farm, and fishery. And we have helped them to connect on the Dutch ecosystem very much. And they are very happy that they are now in that stage that they can start tendering, I think, at the end of next year. So that's great, because there we are for.
Wonderful. Thank you for sharing your story here at the Transparency House.
Thank you very much, Angela. It was a pleasure to be with you and a fantastic host, and hope to see you soon again, somewhere within the Transparency House. Thank you.
It would be wonderful. Thank you all.